doesn't seem safe here.
It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before.
This definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are. Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters. Roger, let's go. You are already a good soldier. Just sign up and join us. EDF could use Being a soldier is awesome.
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters. We haven't seen those before.
Everyone, look! It's a large flying saucer! The armor is broken!
Looks like a big
Tucson, draw them in!
Yes, sir! Let's do it! Don't miss me! Yes, sir!
They're dropping monsters! Yeah! Defeat all monsters!
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Take down the monsters! Advance! Monsters! They are emerging from underground! No! We're surrounded! Keep shooting! Take down the monsters!
They try to ambush us?
Good job!
There are monsters dead ahead of us.
Just my luck. No, you're wrong. Monsters are everywhere in the world. Not just here.
That's my graceful!
Good job!
Enemy is here. Take them down when they get closer.
About time.
Entering the ring! And the chit-chat! Let's go!
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
We know. The monsters are everywhere. Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet.
Yes!
The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
If there really is such a place.
Nice!
It's raining hard.
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down!
It's the monsters that shoot Fred's.
Ha! Yeah! They're coming. We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties. You made up your mind to become a soldier?
Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after retirement.
But you will be disappointed by the amount of the death patrol.
EDF! EDF!
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city! The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. But we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan!
Pylons coming down!
Contact! Species Beta's coming!
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
I can't believe we are fighting aliens!
This is just unbelievable.
I'm totally fine with it. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes, so I have to accept it. Pylons! Again!
Now there are numerous people crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
Promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough with the comforting.
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
Thanks.
EDF! EDF!
I'll take you to a safe place, this time for sure.
We can all get a rest once we get there.
I can fight no more. First, I will have a nice meal. Then...
Okay, shush. I think I heard something.
Okay.
Monsters! A huge swarm of monsters!
They're coming from all directions! This place isn't safe. More dangerous than before. This monster is red! Skin is so tough! The bullet just bounced off!
Our attack is ineffective! They are tougher than the black monsters! This is hopeless!
They're tough, but there's no acid. We can win. These things don't spit acid, so don't give up.
Why isn't it
Don't give up. Even if you get bit, just shoot the monsters dead. You and your race. Hold your fire and
Shoot the monsters dead! Even if you get bit!
We have each other's backs. Save me if I get caught.
The enemy is around. The battle will soon begin.
Sir, yes, sir.
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after declaring emergency. Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Here they come again!
Red monsters! Incoming monsters!
Now this is really bad.
There are more than we can manage.
The magazine! Support the weapons of the red monsters or their fangs! Shoot them dead before they get closer!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization. Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the sky. There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready to stand on the front line.
No more comforting words I can say.
EDF! EDF!
EDF! EDF!
Come on. In a situation like this, we all get it.
Captain is injured! Danger! My
Let's get serious. Exterminate them!
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters!
Dead once they're in range.
We did it! Right! Keep fighting, even if I don't make you win.
Weapons are checked.
Enemy spotted.
For battle! Yes, sir!
EDF! EDF!
Yes, sir!
about?
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed. The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon. The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off. Commencing air raids.
Back off, or we'll get caught in the air raid.
Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire!
This is Skybat. Commence attack.
Too late, too late. You think you can beat us with those weapons?
This was too easy.
Nice meal if you come back alive.
Try dodging that, dumbass!
Fight to the end, no matter what. That's EDF.
No damage?
No problem.
Damn! Our attacks were ineffective.
They didn't dodge because there's no need.
Large flying saucers are dropping monsters. We must stop the monsters here. Don't let them enter the city.
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
Yes, sir!
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware.
EDF!
The Air Force is about to strike. Back off.
EDF! EDF!
Our targets are huge. You can't miss.
Fire!
It's not working at all.
What is the secret behind that golden armor?
Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
If we can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor, mankind is lost.
They're dropping monsters!
Goddamn aliens! Think they can do as they please?
take down the monsters!
You have to be your A-game just to kill the monsters.
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on.
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
If you want to go home, we have to take it back from those aliens.
ADF! ADF!
The large flying saucers are dropping monsters!
They can shoot threads! Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens!
Flying saucers everywhere.
Have all the enemies gathered here?
Looks like the situation is the same everywhere.
How big is the alien army?
We don't have any chance.
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
No one has had any success. The hull of the teleportation ship seems to be protected by some kind of barrier. We can't even make a scratch.
Large flying saucers!
Too many of them. They all start deploying monsters. We won't be able to kill them all.
So there's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell is the Air Force doing?
Weapons in check.
Prepare to engage!
Yes, sir!
Monsters! Goddamn aliens!
What are the aliens trying to do to us?
Kill us all! That's for sure! Watch out!
It's only a matter of time until we run out of gas. We must find a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
A new type? Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
About 2 months.
So that means it'll be to our disadvantage for the next 2 months.
All we can do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
Let's scare the enemy to death.
I hate this.
The monsters are outside! Do something!
Oh, that's
Weapons in check.
Entering the range.
They're dropping monsters again! There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
It's impossible to kill them all! The city! Everyone's gonna die!
Shoot him once they draw closer.
I don't think we can hold them off long enough for the Air Force to destroy the flying saucers!
Watch out!
Is the whole world like this now? The end of the world is coming! I can't believe it's really happening!
Pull it together. We will be okay after we defeat the monsters. Incoming large flying saucers!
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
For battle!
Yes, sir! The end of the world!
At this rate, mankind will soon be extinct.
There are more!
The enemy arrived! Undetected!
There are far more monsters than we can handle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time till our society collapses.
Someone just saw monsters! Where should we evacuate?
Monsters are coming! Save us!
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
Civilian, you are stronger and braver than anyone else. You know what to do, right? When the whole world turns into a battlefield, all we can do is fight.
EDF! EDF!
It suits you, comrade.
Huh. You look like you mean business.
I trust you have my back.
Hey, newbie. Does the army ration suit your palate? After 5 months of war, The situation has only gotten worse.
That's because we put all our hopes on the Air Force.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
I see.
But we do not recommend this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
That is not the problem.
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the whole situation won't change.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
Someone save me!
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully.
Yeah.
The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped.
Greetings.
We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Sergeant, good luck.
Aye.
This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer. We lost half our men!
Okay.
We have to retreat! This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
It's too dangerous.
Can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. If we don't win today, mankind will lose.
It worked! Who's your daddy?
Now we can say goodbye to the monsters.
The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it. Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ships, so the enemies didn't expect that we could break through their defense and approach from the ground.
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it! Run for your lives!
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
Excellent skills. Impressive. There's a red light inside the hatch.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part once the hatch opens.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective and there is nothing we can do for now. But EDF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
Well done, newbie. Keep up the good work.
Protect the civilians.
Exterminate the monsters! Newbie, time to show your courage.
These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us.
Dodge their attacks first. Okay.
Awesome! Maximize the power output. Monsters are coming from underground. EDF! Seems like they dug holes, and they're hiding underground.
I can't believe they're hiding down there. Kill them all!
It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet.
For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good. This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties. Newbie, stay close.
The monsters have been confirmed to be species beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot rockets.
Monsters! Exterminate them!
Help me! Monster sighted! I'll show you my move.
Exterminate them!
This is carrying over.
Well done, newbie. Okay, let's go! Exterminate all monsters!
The civilians are trying to escape!
Protect the civilians!
The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor.
Incredible! Are you really a newbie? Save the power!
There's a few monsters remaining.
We got most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Yes!
Civilians are coming our way.
We are the Alpha Team with passion.
We've received reports about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
Easy victory.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start Plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
Monsters are coming from underground.
Did they just come from underground? Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
A mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership. Air raid has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Looks like I was saved by the newbie. You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially? EDF! EDF! Yeah!
Protect the civilians.
Exterminate the monsters! Newbie, time to show your courage.
Can you keep up with me? These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us. Prepare to shoot! Yes, sir! It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet. Monsters are coming from underground.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties.
Seems like they dug holes and are hiding underground.
Newbie, stay close!
I can't believe they're hiding down there.
Calm down! Kill them all!
The monsters have been confirmed to be species Beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot threads.
For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good. Well done, newbie. Okay, let's go. Exterminate all monsters. Monsters, exterminate them.
Monsters sighted.
Exterminate them.
Civilians are trying to escape.
Protect the civilians.
The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor. We've received reports about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start Plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
Incredible! Are you really a newbie?
There's a few monsters remaining. We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Easy victory! Civilians are coming our way! Monsters are coming from underground! Lock on!
Did they just come from underground? Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
A mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership. Air raid has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership will be our ultimate goal.
Looks like I was saved by the newbie. You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially?